Yeah, so in this video, we will start with installation of Rust. So just Google install Rust, and here we will find a link, install Rust. By clicking on this link, here we have a command to run if we are using Mac OS or Linux. So we can just normally run this command and it will install Rust. And if we have some version of Windows, here we have other installation methods. So just click there, and here on Windows, download and run this setup. So just by clicking on this, you will download a setup and just click, and it will be installed. The installation is complete. So we will make our first project in Rust, like first code. Cargo, as we have discussed, that this is a package manager for Rust. So if there is a command that cargo new, and just giving a wait, I will go to the directory first. Yeah, so let's make a new project as addition. So I'm making a new Rust project which is named as addition. Cargo has created this. If you want to check that okay, everything is good or not. Oh, sorry. Let's get inside the folder and cargo run here. So we have hello world, and the build was created, and now it just ran and hello world was printed. Let's go inside the code now. Here is the main.rs. rs is the extension which says that okay, this is a Rust file, and main is the function which is the first function which is called while executing this program. Fn, we define a function with fn. In some languages we used function to create the function, but in here Rest we will be doing this. Now let's make a similar function of addition. Inform you that okay, this Rust follows snake case, which is like all small cases, and it is separated by underscore. So add two numbers. So let's say this is the function. So we'll expect two numbers in the parameter like x, and let's give it a float of 32, and second number as float of 32. And here this is the way of defining that this thing here, this defines okay what will be the return type of this function. If we say this is the name, this is the variable 1, this is the variable second, and this is the return type. Okay, here now what do you need? We need to return x plus y. This is the return that is expected, and calling this function is normal as we have seen in other languages, like let's result equals to add two numbers, and we pass 1.0 and 2.0. If we now see here, we have passed 1.1, 1.0 and 2.0 as the value that we need to print, and here we have function which returns the addition of that two number, and again we have printed that. So here if you see, with the use of this curly braces, we define the position of where it needs to be printed. Is the sum. So if we write it like this, so it prints result 3 is the sum. So we are defining the position where we want to print this. If we give like this, and here we give 1, so it gives like sum one. So the thing is, so the thing is we are defining the position that where this needs to be printed. Actually this is not a normal function call. We have println exclamation mark. So this is called macros. So what are macros? So macros, if we are currently using println to print the line as result and the value of the result. So in order to do that in raw form, it will be like a long line of codes to do that. But Rust provides us that, okay, like in other languages also, Rust provides that, okay, you use println exclamation mark, and this value will be printed, because in the behind of this code there are multiple lines of code which handles this thing. Now the question arises that why this is called micro if it looks similar to a function. So for that we can look for what is the difference between function and macro. It comes like, okay, for function the number of argument is fixed, and for the macro the number of argument is not fixed. We can pass like 2 arguments, we can pass 1 argument, we can pass 3 arguments. The number is not fixed, which is not complies with the properties of a function. If we give 2 number of parameters, like here we have add 2 numbers x comma y, so in that case we can only pass 2. It is fixed that, okay, we have to pass 2 variables. If we do like this, so it will throw error that this function takes 2 arguments but 1 argument was supplied. This is the error that, okay, this function expects 2 variables, 2 arguments, but only 1 was passed. We have learned, okay, how to define a function. So this was it. We will move further in the next video.